The VIP lounge doors glided open with a heavy, weighted silence that felt louder than a crash. The sudden hush reverberated through the dim space, silencing every whisper, every clinking glass. Heads turned in unison. Even the bouncers froze. He entered like a shadow given form, tall, broad-shouldered, flanked by two men whose dark suits were so precisely tailored they might as well have been armor. But it was the man in the center who commanded every breath in the room. His suit was midnight navy, the kind of fabric that whispered of obscene, untouchable wealth, and his dark hair was swept back from a face that belonged on a sculpture, all sharp angles and cold, aristocratic beauty. But it was his neck that made my stomach drop. Beneath the crisp, unbuttoned collar of his shirt, black ink curled upward, the jagged tail of something lethal, something deliberately displayed. A dragon. The mark of the Kongpei, the Korean syndicates I'd only ever heard of in terrified whispers. This wasn't just a club owner. This was Song Ji-won, the man who owned the city's secrets. The scent of expensive orchids was a poison I couldn't escape. It was thick and cloying in the gala air, smelling less like a celebration and more like the flowers at a funeral. My fingers trembled around the stem of a crystal flute, borrowed like the shimmering red velvet gown I wore, as the laughter of the elite swelled for a man who had just erased me from his life. Every clink of silverware was an accusation. Every second of silence from the friends who had turned their backs on me was a knife between my ribs. I checked my phone hidden in my clutch. The notification burned like a brand. Credit limit exceeded. Partner access revoked. My breath caught. This wasn't just a breakup. This was a social execution. My mentor, Min-hee, materialized at my elbow, her face a mask of pity. He's already announced the merger, Shania. Not just the business, the marriage to the heiress. You need to leave before the security escort finds you. I didn't need to hear more. I'd known the moment I walked in and felt the wrongness in the air, the way the ballroom light seemed too sharp, too eager to see me fall.